Day 8 of my series, Build the Body, Become the Woman, where every day I'm sharing one simple tip to help you to transform your body so you can ultimately transform your life. 5 years ago, I lost 40 pounds and I actually kept it off. That was the catalyst to building the life that I'd always dreamed of. If your goal is to lose body fat and not just lose weight, there's gonna be some slight differences in your approach. In order to lose weight, all you need to do is be in a calorie deficit. It is that simple, and that just means that you are burning more calories than you're consuming a day. You actually don't even have to work out in order to lose weight. It can be done just through your nutrition alone. But of course, if the calorie outside of the equation or the amount of calories you're burning every day is lower because you're not working out or moving your body as much, that means your calorie intake is gonna be lower. So even though you can lose weight just from simply eating less calories, it's best to pair it with also moving your body more just so you don't have to have your calories be so low. That is the approach to weight loss. You eat less or you pair eating less with moving a little bit more. This could literally just be walking. When we just talk about weight loss, you can frankly eat whatever you want as long as you're in a calorie deficit. You don't even have to focus on protein. I'm assuming you don't just want to lose weight because that can oftentimes lead to getting more of the skinny fat look. You want to look toned and defined. That just means you are lean enough to reveal the muscle you have. Getting leaner still requires that you are in a calorie deficit. However, if you want to preserve as much muscle on your body, which I would highly suggest, we also need to take into consideration the amount of protein you're eating and what type of workouts you're doing. You don't just want to try and eat as little calories as possible for as long as possible. That is how you lose muscle mass. It's ideal to take a modest calorie deficit where you're losing about 1 to 2 pounds a week. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit less. Sometimes it might be a little bit more. Outside of just calories, you want to make sure you're eating enough protein because that is the building block of muscle. You want to aim for 0.8 to 1 gram per pound you weigh, or if you have 50 or more pounds to lose per pound of your goal weight. Now, any movement is better than no movement at all. It's best to find something that you enjoy and you'll ultimately stick to. But just walking or doing classes or a lot of cardio-based workouts isn't going to be the most effective strategy for retaining muscle or even building some muscle. I suggest following a strength training split for at least 2 to 3 months where your focus is either on retaining as much strength as possible or even getting stronger. Pairing the calorie deficit with eating enough protein and strength training is how you can put yourself in a position to lose more body fat and not just weight.